Hi guys, hello. This is episode 10th episode of John Traveler Podcast. Welcome. Yeah, who would have thought that what a good start. That we can reach that number, 10 episodes. So today I want to start with the overwhelming weekend. Okay? Why? You ask me. Why is it overwhelming? Well, I will tell you guys. I will tell you everything. First of all, because I went from Batangas to Manila by motorcycle. It's crazy. All my friends said, it's crazy. How can you go by motorcycle from Batangas to Manila? It's absolutely and completely crazy idea. You should take a bus, they say. Take a bus, B-U-S, not bike, B-I-K-E. Take a bus from Batangas to Manila. I said, no way. It's so boring, your bus. I want to go by motorcycle. I want to have freedom of choice. I can go anywhere I want, stop anywhere I want, at any time I want, and I can drive anyhow I want. I want to go slow, I go slow. I want to go fast, I go fast. Oh my goodness. Very emotional podcast today, okay? Very emotional. So, 2 days I spent in Manila, in the capital of the Philippines. Friday night, me and my friend, we decided to go to Manila, and we started around 9 p.m. and we successfully arrived in Manila 3 hours later in the midnight. Yeah. So it took exactly 3 hours from home to home, from Bahay Kubo in Batangas to the hotel in Manila, in Quezon City, Cubao. Yeah, I found a good place. I will talk about that place later. Actually, it's not so good, but the price is really, really good. So, no problem. If the price is good, the rest is okay. Yeah. And so 100 kilometers by motorcycle. It was a little bit tiring experience, but like I said, the freedom of choice, where you wanna stop, where you wanna go, how you wanna go, where you wanna go, it's amazing. Yeah, so I will never exchange that for anything. Yeah, car is okay, but car cannot go really fast if there is a traffic jam, but motorcycle can, because you're so small. You can squeeze between the cars, and you can go faster than the traffic goes, right? So that's why I really love motorcycle, but I need to improve the bike that I have, or buy a new one to make it even more comfortable to travel from place to place. And I don't know, I think I said it already, but if no, I will say it again. I want to travel in the Philippines by motorcycle. I want to go from province to province, from island to island, and explore Philippines. But for that, I need comfortable motorcycle. The motorcycle that I can drive comfortably. Not, masakit sa puwet. Masakit sa puwet means pain in the ass. Basically, if we translate from word to word, it's pain, masakit, in sa puwet, ass. Yeah. Pain in the ass. Yeah, for driving for so long, legs are tired, hands and arms are tired, back is tired. Just, staring forward and looking around not to have an accident. Your eyes also tired, the head tired, but mostly your ass. Yeah. Not your eyes, but your ass. Your butt. Your butt is very tired sitting on this not really soft seat, motorcycle seat. Yeah, so it should be soft, okay? Should be soft and should be comfortable, so you can go, be a real rider, and drive for many hours, okay? And different type of the road also. So I decided to use Waze. It's the application that everybody uses in the Philippines, W-A-Z-E. And I opened the second application, Google Maps, just to be sure that I arrive or I take the right road. Yeah, something like that. Sometimes I switched between them because I was confused how to go, where to turn, because it's a little bit confusing when you drive in Manila. All these turns, all these roads that some of them go up and left, some of them you can take, for example, the bridge to skip the traffic, or you can take the normal road. So there is bridge on the left if you turn left, if you shift left, and there is the normal road on the right. The difference between them, that there is a traffic light on the right way. Yeah. So if you want to skip that traffic light, and you don't need to turn left or right, you just go forward, straight forward, you can take the bridge. But I always followed what Waze told me, and Waze told me nothing about about that. Should I shift left? Should I shift right? So I, by default, I chose the road that goes down, that doesn't go up. So I never took the bridge. Then I realized I skipped like 4 or 5 bridges, and I spent 90 seconds on each traffic light 5 times. Instead of that, I could take the bridge and just go forward, right? But some of those bridges, they turn left, for example, and you don't know about that. How I know? I'm a foreigner driving in the Philippines. I don't know. So I learned my lesson. So if I take the same road, I will take bridges, 5 or 4 bridges. I will not go any other way. I will take the bridges. Anyway, Waze doesn't tell these things, and I'm not sure about Google Maps. I think Google Maps tells about that, but Waze, it's an interesting application. It gives you points and badges, and I like points and badges. I like any gamification of anything. You give me the app that has levels, that has tasks to achieve. Oh, I would love it. I'm a gamer. I love games. So if you make it like a game, I would play your app or use your app. So Waze did that, so that's why I decided to use Waze instead of Google Maps. But Google Maps was in the background anyway. So when you use Waze, after a certain amount of kilometers, you will get the badge. And if you point on the map that there is a traffic jam, or there is a police car, or there is a camera that can catch your speed limit, any of those things, if you point on the map, if you mark the place, you will get points. And other people can see it, and they can slow down. Okay, something going on, like the traffic here, blah blah blah. And other Wazers, other people who use Waze, call them Wazers. Other Wazers, they can also do what you do. They can mark the traffic or the police car, so you can see. And Waze, when you drive, it notifies you. There is a car, the police car, in 100 meters on your way, be aware, something like that. Super cool. I love it. I hope sooner or later it will be in the Google Maps, so I will switch to Google Maps. But right now Waze has so many interesting things, so I prefer to use it instead of any other map application. I don't use maps, Apple Maps, because it's not really comfortable and there are not so many games. It's, you know, so boring. So boring to use that Apple Maps. All right, moving on. Travel light. This time I have a lot of experience. I have a lot of experience traveling, because I have been in the 35 countries for the last 10 years. I traveled by any possible way. So motorcycle, I always traveled with a huge backpack in front of me and with a small one also in front of me or in the back. So it's not really comfortable when you're, when you have all these heavy things around you. So this time I said to my friend, me and you, we put all our things in the motorcycle compartment, and what we cannot put there, because there is no more space, we don't bring. Okay, this is the 2-day trip. We don't need many things. We can travel light, and that's the whole point. And yeah, we did that, except for the small bag that I couldn't put inside, because there were too many things that we brought, but all necessary. We used all of the things that we brought. That is, 100% accurate planning. If you use everything you bring, it means good planning. If you use 50% of what you bring, it means you need to plan again. Your plan is not okay. You plan to bring too many things that you don't use. Why you bring them, right? But if you have a lot of experience, like me, like I do, then you know exactly what you will do. Or you don't know exactly what you will do, but you will handle it, you will manage it with the things that you bring with you. Something like that. So this time we traveled light, and we used all the things that we brought. The hotel is called Oyo Oyo 854 Busline Apartelle. There are these Oyo hotels, or we can call them apartelles, because it's apartment/hotel, apartelle, all over the Philippines. Some of them are nice, some of them are not so nice but cheap. But anyway, if you book that place, you are sure that it exists, first of all, and secondly, that you will get what you need. If you need just to rest, you book the cheap place. If you need a place with a nice view, with a leather sofa, with a good TV, you can also get that. You just pay more. But you can be sure that you get what you need. That's the whole point. Other hotels, especially in the Philippines, they use the pictures that don't represent the place. The pictures are very nice, very beautiful. You come to the real place and it's so shitty and ugly and smelly and noisy and blah blah blah, all these things. So Oyo, you can be sure. And also, of course, don't forget to read the reviews. Some of them are really useful. Alright, so this one, 854, I don't actually recommend. If you want to stay there, even if you want to just sleep there, I don't recommend. Next time when I go to Manila, I will find another place. Maybe I will add $1 more and I will get better conditions. But I wanted to try the cheapest place in Manila. So for this Oyo 854 Busline Apartelle, I paid 934.95 peso. So less than 1k peso for 2 nights. So one night it's like 470. 470 peso, 470 peso per night. It is less than $10, yeah, around $8 maybe. $8 for the place. No, it's not the hostel. You don't sleep in the bunk bed. You have your own room, yeah. For the same price, 450 or 500 or 700 peso, you can sleep in the bunk bed. And I think, why should I sleep in the bunk bed for the higher price if I can stay in my own room, private room, for the lower price? Yeah. So that was a good price, but for the cheap price, like my French friend told me when I stayed with him in Paris, for the cheap price you get cheap people. Yeah. But actually it's not, it's not about what I want to say. I want to say for the cheap price you get cheap conditions, yeah. But his phrase also is nice, yeah. For the cheap price you get cheap people. Anyway, the place was not okay. It was not like on the picture. And in the comment section on Google Maps, one of the comments I read, the guy said, yeah, don't look for the red pillows and red bed sheets like in other Oyo apartelles or hotels. They give you the cheapest bed sheets and one towel instead of two, and there is no soap, there is air conditioner, there is a very small TV. The outlets, the electricity outlets are super high, so if you want to charge your phone, you don't know where to put it on. there is no place to put it on. And everything, everything in the Philippines is a mix of logic and non-logic, yeah. So there is air conditioner, okay, but the place with air conditioner and with the heater in the shower room that doesn't work, and the TV that you cannot connect because it's not enough extension for the you cannot plug it in, yeah, because there's the extension, the wire, the cable is too short, yeah. There are so many things that are like, how people create. What kind of design is that? Did people even think before they start, building buildings or rooms? Oh my goodness, sometimes it's so crazy, but sometimes it's really nice, because they have universities. There are universities in the Philippines where people graduate as architects and designers, but and they create really nice stuff. But most of the Philippines is, oh my goodness, it's crazy how they make roads, how they make buildings, how they build buildings, how they do everything basically. It's absolutely crazy. So foreigners are very confused when they come to the Philippines, and they face it. Yeah, they face this kind of, let's call it problems. Yeah, I call it miracles. Miracles in the Philippines. There are so many miracles in the Philippines. Even Filipino people are amazed and complain about why you do that? How is it possible that you do like this? Yeah. So Filipinos complain about other Filipinos that they see these Filipino miracles. Yeah, let's call it Filipino miracles. Anyway, the place is not as they present on Booking or Agoda. By the way, I booked on Agoda because they have some promotion and blah blah blah. It's a little bit more expensive if you book it on other places. Usually I use booking.com because I am level 3. I am member, what is it, like privilege member level 3 or something, so I have a lot of discounts. But still, with all these discounts, Agoda is cheaper. Yeah, I checked. The final price there was lower than on Booking or any other places, apps, websites. So I booked there. I booked and I paid. If I pay at the property, it was more expensive, so I paid with a card in the application, and I was sure, so I made myself sure that the place is mine, that I will have room in the middle of the night when I arrive, in Manila, so I will have a place to stay. I have some experience. When I booked the place, I came and that place didn't exist anymore, but I still managed to book it. They forgot to delete it and nobody complained, so I complained, and then I hope booking.com deleted that place, because so confusing. It was in Laos when I traveled in 2014 or 2015, I don't remember. So before you book, you make sure that the place exists. That's the rule number one, because you don't want to be stuck in the middle of the night with a closed place. So you need to find another place around. But if you're in a rural area, there are no other places to sleep. So in Laos, for example, I slept in the temple, Buddhist temple, in front of that hostel. And monks, they gave me a place to sleep near the gate. That was an interesting experience. So make sure, guys, the place exists before booking it. To make sure that it exists, you just read the comments. If the latest comment was a week ago or 2 days ago, it means it's okay. The place exists. Alright, moving on. So that, the thing that I wanted to say about that Apartelle, Apartelle, is there are so many little friends there, so many cockroaches. And cockroaches in the Philippines, they can fly. In my country, in Russia, they cannot fly, they just crawl. The cockroaches in the Philippines, they can fly, they can jump and a little bit fly, I would say. So when I opened the room, so many small and big cockroaches were running away. They were flying, they were crawling, they were everywhere, on the wall, on the floor, on the bed, on the pillows. Oh my goodness, I wanted to vomit. Because I needed to stay there for 2 nights. OMG. But you know what? After 5 minutes they all went away to another room, I suppose. It's only when there are no people and no lights, cockroaches having a party. But if there are people inside and lights on, they just go away. What about nights, when you sleep and when you turn off the lights, John? You would ask me. How did you manage to sleep, John? You would ask me. I said I slept alright, because I was so tired, so I didn't really care. But nobody was on me or under me, crawling and scratching my body parts. No, there were no cockroaches, at least I didn't feel them. And the air conditioner worked nice, so it was really nice to sleep in the room with air conditioner after so many months using the electric fan in my Bahay Kubo in Batangas. Okay, so cockroaches, old bed sheets and pillowcases, not working heater in the bathroom, you cannot close the door in the bathroom. Also, Wi-Fi is super slow, TV cannot turn on because the cable is too short. There is no place to put your phone on, because the table and the place where you can plug in the charger is too far from each other. And that's basically it. There are no other problems that I can think of now. But anyway, for sleeping is okay. So I slept well, I slept really well, because I was a little bit tired after driving for 3 hours, 100 kilometers from Batangas to Manila. So next day, Saturday, me and my friend, we decided to have breakfast at Chowking. And in Chowking, the breakfast There are 5 types of breakfast that you can eat there. Shao Mai Chow Fan with egg for 149 peso. Chow Fan with egg for 99 peso. Chinese pork longanisa for 180. Beef tapa 180 and King's Special 199. And there is a picture of Shao Mai Chow Fan with egg, and it looks like rice with some little pieces of meat, an egg, the fried egg, the sunny side up egg, and 4 pieces of shao mai. You know, it's like dumplings or something. Yeah. So all of this for $1.49, like less than $3. And I said, yeah, I want to try that. So I took that. My friend took the 99 peso chow fan with egg. It's same like mine, but without these 4 dumplings. And we drank, what did we drink? I think juice, or yeah. And it was good. It was really yummy. It was really cheap, and I was full. I was full afterwards. So that was my breakfast in Chowking Saturday morning. Then we went to church. The church called Monasterio de Santa Clara. It's my friend's favorite church. So she said, "Let's go there. I wanna pray, and I wanna write some prayer and put that piece of paper to the box, inside the box, so the monk or the priest can read it and it will happen." Yeah, that's the whole point. It is in Katipuan Avenue, Quezon City, Manila, and that is known for what? That is known for it's like the first monastery or something. I read about that, but I forgot. The monastery was established in 1621 in Intramuros, Manila. A royal monastery of the Immaculate Conception of the Mother of God of the Nuns of Sta. Yeah. So what we know is that here, the first Catholic monastery in the Philippines. Yeah, that's why it's super cool and everybody goes there, because it's the first Catholic monastery, 1621. Not a really big monastery, but worth to visit if you're in Manila. Spend 15 to 20 minutes to go there. Really nice place, and a lot of beggars outside the monastery. Oh my goodness, so many. In Manila, that's why I don't like Manila and I prefer Batangas, because here we don't have beggars. There they're everywhere. They're peeing on the street, they're eating from the ground. They're so dirty. They come to you, they ask for money, especially if you're a foreigner. OMG. Yeah, that's why I don't like Manila. Really a lot of beggars. So after visiting that nice and small and cute church, we went to Shakey's Gil Fernando in Marikina. There are many districts of Manila, because Manila it has many districts, I think. Yeah, so there is a Quezon City, there is Marikina, there is what else? Makati, yeah, and there is Metro Manila. Yeah, so Metro Manila is one of the places in Manila. Yeah, Manila consists of many districts. So we went to Marikina to eat our free lunch, because one of my friend's friend is a manager there. So that manager was not there, but she said to her friend, who is also a manager, to treat us for free. So we got one bunch of lunch that I usually eat in Shakey's. Me and my friend, we got 2 lunches, and those fried potatoes with a cheesy sauce. And what was the drink? I don't remember. I think water, maybe juice, maybe iced tea, I don't remember. But anyway, it was good because it was free and it was yummy. And that Shakey's in Marikina, it's a huge place. It's a huge place and very nice place. I mean the inside of it, you know. For example, the place that I usually eat in Rosario or in Batangas, it's not so huge and it's okay. It's okay place. But if you go to Marikina, it's a really nice place. The walls with a lot of decorations, yeah, the atmosphere there, it's different from any other places. So after that lunch, we went to Boso-Boso Highlands Resort and Hotel, somewhere on the way to Antipolo, to enjoy the view. And I also drank coffee and I ate caramel cake there in that beautiful restaurant inside that hotel, yeah, inside that resort. Yeah, that was a nice quick stop just to rest and relax. And we also met one of my friends' friend there, chit chat, and then we went away. After all this traveling, we decided to rest with our friends in Peace Village in Manila. Oh, sorry, in Antipolo. Antipolo is like a small city next to Manila, yeah, or it belongs to Manila. Really confusing, you know. Philippines is really confusing. Like I said, Filipino miracle, yeah. All right, so we rested there. What did I do there? I think I just slept. My friend's is a hairdresser, so my friend said to my friend's friend to do something with her hair. But my friend's friend told my friend that her hair is okay. You don't need to do anything with your hair. So they were talking, chit-chatting, drinking. I was just resting on the second floor in the bedroom, yeah, and watching YouTube. After Peace Village, I was when I finished watching YouTube, I looked at my watch. It was 9 p.m. and I think, so we still have time. We still have time. The evening is just, has just began. So I said to my friend, let's go to HardRock Cafe. Let's go to HardRock Cafe. There are two HardRock Cafes in Manila. The first one is called HardRock Cafe Manila, and the second one is called HardRock Cafe Makati. Yeah, so the first one is located near Mall of Asia in Manila, and the second one is located in Makati. Why have two? Don't ask me. It's a Filipino miracle. Yeah, in Moscow there is HardRock Cafe Moscow. In St. Petersburg there is HardRock Cafe St. Petersburg. In other cities there is one, but in the Philippines there are two. Yeah. Alright, so I told my friend, let's go to HardRock Cafe Makati, stay there for 1 hour, and then we will go to HardRock Cafe Manila and we'll stay there for another hour, and then we will go back to our beautiful hotel with the cockroaches. But once we arrived in HardRock Cafe Makati, there was a concert. They just started. Actually, like 5 minutes before they started, we arrived. I asked the waitress to give us the table in front of the stage so we can hear the music. And the music was so nice. The sound was so nice. In other places, with the live music, I have to wear my AirPods or anything to plug in my ears, because it hurt my ears. My ears are very sensitive about the musical noisy noisy sounds. But this place, even they played really noisy, especially the drummer. Yeah, it was okay. I was just in front of the stage, and it was okay. I didn't need anything to put inside my ears. Yeah, it was really nice sound. 5 stars to the sound check, guys. Yeah, who sound checked the place? 5 stars. 5 out of 5. 100 out of 100. Yeah. So they started playing. The name of the band is Lockdown Band. It was formed during the pandemic, after the concert. When we went back to the hotel, I researched about them, and I made a special John Batangas episode about Lockdown Band. Yeah? I made some videos with them, and my friend also made videos while I was dancing near the stage, and the singer came to me to give me 5. High 5, man, you dance nice. By the way, nobody dance in HardRock Cafe. Nobody. I don't know why. In Moscow, in St. Petersburg, everybody dances, but here in the Philippines, people don't like to dance. They like to sit and eat and enjoy the show. So I was the only one dancing, which is good for me actually, because when there are so many people dancing, I don't have space for my moves. When I dance, I need a lot of space because my arms, my legs, they're super long. Yeah, so I need at least 3 to 4 square meters, yeah, so I can dance freely and jump and do all the crazy things when I dance. So I was dancing alone. I was dancing alone, and the band was playing really nice songs. I was thinking that they will play this Celine Dion times songs, and very slow and very boring, so I can sit and I will enjoy this slow rock music. But no, suddenly they started playing the music that I could dance. It's all about the beats, it's all about the rhythm, and how many, what is that? I forgot. Well, anyway, you know the difference between slow music and fast music? It's about the pum 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 pum, the beat, yeah? If the beat is slow, like pum pum pum, I cannot dance. I can dance, but I don't really enjoy dancing. I wanna, jump and do all these crazy movements with my hands and legs, but I cannot if it's pum pum. So I need really fast beat, like pum 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 pum, something like that. And yeah, they started they sped up their music so I could dance. Yeah, and I really enjoyed dancing there. After the concert, I followed one of the guys. There were 2 singers, one of them with a ponytail. His name is Eman. Yeah, so I followed Eman on Facebook. He followed me. He has 1.8k followers. I have 1.7k followers. So who is a star here? Drone Traveler or Lockdown Band singer? Yeah, but they just started. They formed their band during the pandemic. So it's 2022, right? So it's just when was pandemic? 2022, right? Not 2020 or 2020. It's all mixed up in my head. Well, anyway, there are fresh singers. It's a fresh band, that's why not so popular. But those 2 guys, OMG, I love them. That's why I follow them. I made a special episode of John Batangas and I post them on my TikTok, Big O Life, Instagram and Facebook, because they're super cool. One guy, it's a copy of Chester Bennington from Linkin Park, and also the voice. He has amazing voice, very low voice. Another guy is a high voice, high pitch, I would say. Yeah, the guy with a ponytail looks like Benicio del Toro with a ponytail. So cool. and both of them, it's a nice combination, especially when they sing together. And I search on YouTube, they have 100 videos on their YouTube channel, because they're new, they don't know their way, yeah, so they are trying everything. They're trying slow songs, fast songs, rock songs, pop songs, metal songs. They even tried, they have so many videos that they hit many, what is that? They targeted many audiences, yeah. For example, I'm a fan of System of a Down, Linkin Park, yeah, they have. I'm a fan of Bon Jovi as well, so they have videos, cover songs of Bon Jovi, Linkin Park, and System of a Down. Somebody likes, I don't know, Steel Heart, they have. Somebody likes other bands and singers, they have all. They tried all, but mostly the videos that I have on their YouTube channels are training videos from the studio, where they train, they make mistakes, they just experiment. But anyway, good start. If they continue like that, and they will go from place to place, and their manager is okay, they will be rich one day, and they will be really popular. So I will follow these guys, because these guys are good. They're fresh, they're yummy, they have a lot of energy, and they dance a little bit when they sing. They really enjoy what they're doing. Some people don't do that, they play for money, and they play and they're very shy. You can see that. These guys, they interact with the audience. One of them, like I said, came to me, shake my hand, so nice band. Alright, so that was Saturday. OMG. Next, Sunday. Sunday started with a breakfast at Jollibee, because I didn't want to go to the same place to eat the same breakfast, so I decided to go to another place. And because there are so many in Manila, it's like, on the same street, one building is Jollibee, next building is Chowking, next building is KFC, next building is McDonald's. So wherever you go, you can spend up to 200 peso for the really nice breakfast. And yeah, you can alternate, you can choose this day, this one, that day, another one. So Jollibee for Sunday breakfast. What is called breakfast joys, rice meals. And for the breakfast in Jollibee, there are 4 options. Option 1, called longanisa, 182 pesos with drink. Option number 2, corned beef, 182 peso with drink. Option 3, beef tapa, 182 peso with drink. And the last option is breakfast hot dog, 142 peso with drink. Yeah, so first and last options are same. It just in longanisa you have 2 sausages. In breakfast hot dog you have 1 sausage, but the rest is the same: rice, 1 sunny side up egg, and coffee. If you take corned beef, you get corned beef with 1 sunny side up egg, rice, and drink. If you take beef tapa, it's beef, these small pieces of beef with rice, sunny side up egg, and juice. So I decided to go with 2 sausages. Yeah, longanisa, coffee, rice, egg, and 2 sausages. My friend ordered, I forgot actually what she ordered, but yeah, I was also full. So for this price, up to 200 peso, yeah, it's yummy. It made me full. And Jollibee is a little bit nicer than Chowking. There is a second floor, very clean, good view, good and comfortable seats. So if I want to sit and relax, or work, or I don't know, watch YouTube or play Mobile Legends, I can go there and sit all day because it's really, really comfortable. And there is air conditioner. There is actually air conditioner everywhere in all those places. Yeah, so you can really enjoy there and buy something, I don't know, something cheap for 50 pesos and stay all day. Yeah, you don't have to buy anything expensive. Alright, so Saturday started with a breakfast at Jollibee, then another church. You know, I feel like Saturday and Sunday the same day, because it started with a breakfast, continued with a church. Archdiocesan, something like that. Archdiocesan. Sorry for my pronunciation. Archdiocesan Shrine of Jesus, the way, the truth, and the life. Yeah, this is the name of the church. It is located near the Mall of Asia, near the convention center. Yeah, and that church, I couldn't find anything about that church. Just a few words. It was built in 1999, so it's relatively new. Yeah, that's all. It was built in 1999. If you want to know more about this church, you Google yourself, okay? It's nice. It's in this area with lots of shopping malls. So if you need some quiet place, not crowded, just to rest, to pray, to sit, you know, basically to rest, you can go there. Very nice place and not very big. Alright, so after church, we went to Mall of Asia. We explored Mall of Asia, starting with IKEA. I would say endless IKEA. OMG. Since everything is closed in my country because lots of companies left because of this stupid war with Ukraine, there is no IKEA in my country, there is no OB, and there is no Starbucks, there is no McDonald's, there is no anything in my country anymore. Yeah, so I really enjoy all these IKEAs and OBs and McDonald's and KFCs in the Philippines. Really, really enjoy. You know, you value things when you lose them. I lost them in Russia, I found them in the Philippines. I really enjoy them. Yeah, so endless IKEA. Most of the people, I think, come to IKEA. Like 90% of people who come to IKEA, they come to have fun, just to sit on the sofa, just to play with the IKEA's things, not really buy anything or order or plan. You know, you can plan your kitchen or bedroom or living room with the IKEA stuff, and they will recommend you things to buy. They will make what is that, like on their computer they will make your virtual living room with the wallpaper, with the things like wardrobe, sofas, and blah blah blah, and then they will say what you need to buy. Really nice stuff. I want to try it one day. Maybe I will try it for my Bahay Kubo, I don't know, who knows. I will just tell them the measurement, yeah, the measure of I will measure my bedroom, and I will ask them, guys, can you make it beautiful for me? And then I will buy and order delivery to Batangas. Yep, one day guys, one day. But anyway, we were just walking there, checking stuff, sitting on the sofa and relaxing. IKEA is amazing, guys. IKEA is amazing. Why we need anything if we have IKEA? All this beautiful furniture and millions of designers who work for IKEA, or freelance designers who work for IKEA and make this beautiful furniture. It's really nice. Alright, so after endless IKEA, we were hungry, and I promised my friend that we will go to IKEA's restaurant. There is like a food court or restaurant, yeah, with hundreds of tables and chairs where people can rest or eat, and they have really nice and cheap meals. Yeah, you can eat salmon with broccoli and mashed potatoes or French fries, or you can try Swedish food, you can try European style food, you can try Filipino food. There is everything there, and everything is served in good plates, good cups, good forks and knives. Yeah, not like in Filipino style restaurant, when the place is nice, decorated nice, but they give you plastic plates. They don't give you knives because it's not in Filipino tradition to eat with a knife. When you eat chicken, they give you a fork and spoon. Serve yourself, enjoy. Filipino miracle. Yeah, and you know what? Yeah, they do that. They use fork and spoon to eat the chicken. They put the fork inside the chicken, and they cut it with the spoon. So all the chicken is jumping on your plate. You know, because it's not supposed to cut the chicken with the spoon, guys. OMG, Filipino miracle. Yeah. Our topic for today is Filipino miracle. OMG. So in that Swedish place, in the IKEA restaurant, they give you knife. Oh, nice. You can cut the chicken with the knife, not with your spoon. Yeah, the problem is, it's Sunday, it's overcrowded. Yeah, so Sunday actually you cannot go any place to eat. You need to queue up and wait 30 to 40 minutes to 50 minutes to 1 hour. There is no place to sit when you get your food, so there is a huge problem all over the Philippines. When it's weekend, you cannot go anywhere. Better if you book the place in advance and you go to a very expensive place, so you can enjoy, not, you know, be a sardine with other sardines in any other cafe or restaurant. You know? Anyway, we didn't go to IKEA restaurant because there is a long queue, so we decided to go around and find a place instead of waiting for 1 hour for very nice Swedish food or European style food. And we ended up, you know where? Not McDonald's, not Jollibee, not KFC. We ended up in Mang Inasal. This is traditional. Not traditional. That is the cheapest place if you wanna eat proper food and be full, because they have only rice option. You order anything and you can add only rice. You just add 35 peso and you have unlimited rice, unlimited water, and unlimited soup with whatever you order. Yeah. So I got the big chicken thigh, my friend got the chicken leg, and a lot of rice, a lot of water, and a lot of soup, and halo, yeah, the dessert. We were super full because we needed to eat a lot before we travel back to Batangas from Manila. So we ate a lot, but my friend stand there. She said, okay, I'm gonna wait here for 30 minutes. You can go to visit your shop that you want to visit and come back before 5. I said, okay, alright. So while my friend was waiting in the queue, we paid already, we ordered already, and then needed to wait to pick up the order. Yeah. While my friend was in Mang Inasal waiting for the food, I went around Mall of Asia in search for Mi Store and Apple Store. I needed Mi Store because I wanted to order some things from Mi Store, and I needed Apple service to fix the glass on my iPhone 13 Pro and on my iPhone 10, because it's broken, but it's not that I cannot work on my phone. I can use it, but it's better to replace it. I wanted to know if I could replace it for free or for money, and if for money, then how much, all these things. I needed to ask. But before I went to Me Store, there is Me Store in the Cyber Zone in the southern wing of Mall of Asia. Yeah. It's not really big, but there are so many things there. Oh my goodness. There is a Wi-Fi router that I wanted to order, but they didn't have the Wi-Fi router with a SIM card. Yeah, I wanted to put my actually my friend's SIM card, smart SIM card, inside that Wi-Fi router, so we can have internet from the SIM card. And my friend, because my friend is using smart, has been using smart for the long time, she has this very nice promotion, 479 peso per month for the unlimited internet. It's not 5G unlimited, it's 4G/5G unlimited internet. Oh, so nice. I wanted to say OMG, but I decided to say, oh, so nice. Yeah. So I'm using this internet. I gave Dito SIM card to my friend. So my friend is using Dito, and I am using her SIM card, her smart SIM card with the unlimited internet for 479 peso. I don't have this option on my smart SIM card because I'm a new customer, but she has been loyal to that company, Smart. So Smart gave her this beautiful promotion, unlimited internet. So we don't have Wi-Fi at home because we use this super nice and cheap option. And why I'm talking about this? Yeah, I was looking for the router, for the Wi-Fi LTE router, where you can put that SIM card and everybody can have this beautiful unlimited internet. Everybody can use it, but I couldn't find it. If I found it, maybe I would buy it. Yeah, but I didn't. I wanted to order on Lazada, but first I wanted to check in the Me Store. There is Me Store page on Lazada, and there is Me Store in the real life. So I wanted to talk to guys, to the, I don't know, what is that, salesperson, yeah, about that, and I wanted to physically touch it, and you know, there should be a slot for SIM card, because on Me Store on Lazada I couldn't find information about that. They all say yes, you can put the SIM card, but on the picture there is no SIM card slot. Yeah, so where? It's a little bit confusing. It's another Filipino miracle, as I would say. Yeah? Another thing I wanted to get in Me Store is the speaker. There are some options, but I didn't really like any of those options. It's really cheap, it's less than 1k. You can buy the speaker like 700 or 800, but I'm not sure about the quality, if it's okay for my living room in Bahay, Cuba, because I want to dance there, and while dancing I want to do Bigo live stream, Bigo live, yeah, so the music can be recorded also when I'm dancing. Yeah, if the speaker is not loud enough, the music will not go inside Bigo live, will not stream. Yeah? And what about the bass? Is there a bass? Is there a bass? If there is no bass, I don't need that speaker. So I didn't really like it. Instead of that, I found Marshall speaker by accident in one of the music shops. Marshall, what is that? What's the name of that? Let me check. It's called where is it? While I'm searching my photos, I remember it was after HardRock Cafe. It was the other day. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So guys, you take a rest, okay, from my talking. Yeah, found it. So it's called Marshall Emberton, something like that. There is a Marshall Emberton 1 and Marshall Emberton 2. So for the second one, second edition of Marshall Emberton, you pay 8,790 peso in the shop called Digital Walker. But on Lazada, for this Marshall Emberton first edition, you pay 3,000. For the second edition, you pay 4.5, so 4,500 peso for the Marshall Emberton 2. So it's twice cheaper on Lazada than in that shop. But I'm not sure if it's original or not. But even if it's not original, but the quality is good, I would buy it. Yeah. I'm looking for the speaker. I'm looking for the small, compact, yeah, and good, loud, and quality. Good, loud, and quality. What's wrong with my English? Good one, good quality, and loud. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for in the speaker. And this Marshall Emberton that I checked in the shop, really nice. I make it really loud. It's really loud. It's very nice. It this when you make the music loud, the speaker cannot really play it, so you have this terrible noise. Yeah, so this speaker doesn't have this terrible noise when you play the music loud, so I want that. Actually, I want HomePod from Apple, but it costs like hundreds of millions of dollars. Yeah, that's why I want a cheap solution, but I don't want a shitty cheap solution. So Marshall Emberton is a good, let's say, middle price solution for me. Later, I will buy what I really want, but for now, my budget doesn't allow me to buy expensive things. So I am looking forward to buying this Marshall speaker. Yeah, first I wanted to try a JBL because I already tried that. It's nice. My second option was something from Mi Store, any speaker that I can test. If I'm satisfied with the sound, I would buy it. And suddenly, by accident, I found Marshall, and I know Marshall for a long time. Yeah, microphones and speakers and all these audio systems from Marshall is really nice. And yeah, I decided that's a sign. That's the sign from the universe. I should get one. I should get this Marshall speaker. What else? Yeah, many things in Mi Store, but two things that I really want to buy as fast as possible, as soon as possible, are the Wi-Fi/LTE router with the SIM card slot, and the speaker, because I really need music. I need music, guys. I cannot live without music. Especially in the morning when I wake up, I want to play something nice like Coldplay or Radiohead. Just, chill music. And when I dance and when I stream on Bigo Live, I need, dancing music, and I need good speaker for that as well. Alright, so Mi Store done. I didn't buy anything, I just checked. And Apple Service Store or Apple Service Shop, they moved. I couldn't find it in the Mall of Asia, so I asked the guard, where is it? Where is it? The guard told me, oh, they moved to another place, and we found it on Google Maps, and actually it's located near HardRock Cafe Manila. Yeah, so I decided, okay, when I have time, I'll go there. Yes, and then after that, 5 p.m. on my watch, I rushed into Mang Inasal. My friend already got the order, the food. she found the table, so we finished our food and we went back to Batangas. I forgot to tell you, because I forgot to write it in my show notes, that we had a meal in HardRock Cafe Manila. I wanted to go there not to eat, because it's super expensive. It's much more expensive than HardRock Cafe in Moscow, but just to enjoy the place, to take some photos and to try their food. We went there after church and before IKEA. Yeah. And I ordered those 3 small burgers on the plate, just to try the taste of the burgers. I actually wanted to try the real burger, but I didn't have money for that. And when I ordered those 3 small burgers, the waitress looked at me. She said, "Okay, your order is 3 burgers," and I said, "Just that. I'm so full. I don't need anything else. I just want to try those burgers." So she gave me the burgers. She gave me the water. They have free water, and she gave me the welcome gift. It's chips with some taste that I don't actually remember what kind of taste it was. But anyway, it just, it's nice to compare HardRock Cafe Makati and HardRock Cafe Manila. And I really prefer the first one, Makati one, because there is a stage, and there's a place near the stage where you can dance. In Manila, it's more like a restaurant style. There are aisles of tables where people sit and eat and enjoy the show, but there's no place to dance. If you dance, you can dance in front of the stage, but then people cannot see the stage because you are there dancing, right? But in Makati, the stage is in the middle and the tables are around. It's not only like 1 or 2 aisles of tables, no, they're like all around. It's like a half circle, yeah. Let's imagine the stage is in the middle, and half of the circle around it's tables, yeah, where people sit, eat, and enjoy the show, and you can dance and you do not disturb anybody, yeah. All right, so that is Manila experience. That is Manila trip to Manila, 2 days in Manila. Yeah, I think we started around 6 p.m. and 9 something, 3 hours later, we successfully arrived in Bahay Kubo, yeah, in Batangas. So it takes 3 hours to go from Batangas to Manila and 3 hours to come back from Manila to Batangas, home to home, yeah. If you take the bus, maybe you go faster, but because the bus takes the tollway, yeah, so there is less traffic. But you need to go from home to the bus station. You need to wait for the bus. Then the bus goes, then the bus comes to the bus station in Manila. Then you need to figure out how to go from the bus station to your hotel. So consider all these things. You will spend, I think, even more time, and you don't have, let me say it again, you don't have the freedom of choice. You are stick to this bus, yeah? If you have a motorcycle, you can go anywhere, you can go anyhow, you can stop anywhere, you can eat, I don't know, you can have a meal, you can have a coffee, you can stop at any gas station and go to the bathroom if you need. So yeah, I prefer travel by motorcycle in the Philippines. That is much better. Okay. Oh no, 1 hour and 10 minutes. Oh my goodness, I was talking for 1 hour. Wow, guys, so sorry. Maraming pasensya po. Maraming means many, and pasensya means sorry, and po is the polite way of saying what you're saying in the Philippines. Yeah, maraming pasensya po. Very, very sorry. A little bit of Tagalog. Yeah, I remember I promised you 20 to 25 minutes. But you know what? You can listen to this episode twice. Yeah, not twice. In pieces. Yeah, you can start listen to the first 20 minutes, then you can listen to the second 20 minutes. The next day you can listen to the last 20 minutes the third day, so you can enjoy listening to my podcast 3 days instead of 1 day. All right, so yeah, that is all. I didn't think that it would take so long to talk about my overwhelming weekend, my trip to Manila. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't realize that. Okay, so all your comments, guys, please. Patreon.com/UncleSoki, or you can mail me. Yeah, if it's personal, or if you wanna write a long comment. Yeah, please mail me, unclesoki@gmail.com. Anywhere you listen to this podcast, please rate it. Yeah, give me 5 stars. If you're on Spotify, rate the show. Give me 5 stars out of 5. Yeah, and enjoy your day. Enjoy your life. Yeah. See you on the next episodes. Thank you very much for listening, and bye bye.